Well, it's a big show. Big show today.
Good morning, LuSo.
I'm Anna Kate.
And I'm Alika Detter. Here are your weekly announcements.
First off, Alika got to meet up with our English teachers. Let's take a look.
Let's rock it.
You don't know me, I don't know you. Let's get together and learn something new. Getting to know LuSo.
Mr. Nation.
So my name is Joanna Westcoat.
My name is Jeremy Knapp. I teach English here at Lutheran South.
Mrs. Pollitz.
I am Mrs. Hanson.
I hate this question. What year is it? I think this is like my 12th year here. It might be my 13th. And then I worked for SSD before I worked here at an elementary school. 14 years? 13 years?
Well, here at South, this is my 4th year. Prior to this, I've done a bit of long-term subbing here and there, and then almost 20 years ago, I taught about 2.5 years in South Carolina. So putting it all together, who knows?
Gosh, my first time teaching an English class, like a formally organized class, would have been 2005, the fall semester. So I guess this makes 20 years.
20 years.
23 years-ish.
Teaching in total, this is year 7 for me.
Good question. It's a good question. Probably some of my own high school teachers. I loved high school, but I didn't really like school, you know? I didn't really find a lot of success, but like some teachers, I would do really well in their classes. And I always wanted to like school more than I did. So that's like the cliche answer. Like I wanted to create an opportunity for kids like me in high school that didn't really like it, but thought they should or could.
Oh, literature. I just wanted to figure out a way to read for my whole life and have people pay me to do it.
Okay.
So that was it.
Most likely my English teacher here. Her name was Suzanne Collins.
I didn't want to be a teacher at all until my senior year of high school, when a teacher asked me what I was going to do after high school, and I just heard myself saying that I was going to be a teacher. I was like, okay, God, I guess I'm going to go be a teacher now.
Okay. Put on a teacher hat. My key to success, I think, is my song and dance. Just making class fun by trying to be a fun presence in the room. I don't think school content is enough to excite kids. It's school.
I try to do articles of the week, which bring in contemporary issues. I try to have a lot of discussion, have kids engage, read books that maybe they care about, such as Persepolis.
I try to make discussions more interesting or find ways that things can relate to your actual lives.
My least favorite part of teaching is grading stuff. Yeah. Okay.
I guess the struggle as a teacher that you have is how many outside commitments of school students have.
Parents.
I am not a fan of handing out assignments or doing things and then getting a real lackluster response, or especially when it comes to reading books. When I ask people to read books and then half the class is oh, I didn't get around to it. I'm like, oh, you're missing something so great.
Dinner with any author, alive or dead. I gotta be Kurt Vonnegut.
I would really like to get into the head of Flannery O'Connor. Seamus Heaney. Well,
Mark Twain, for sure.
One of my favorite authors is Jane Austen.
Book character I'd get along with best and why? Maybe that tree from The Giving Tree, that Shel Silverstein book. You know, he just wanted to be that boy's homie and be his friend, you know, and he just turned into a chair at the end to be his just seat when he was an old man. He was with him.
I want to say something dark like Raskolnikov from Crime and Punishment, the murderer in Crime and Punishment.
Wow. So I guess if we're thinking Jane Austen, I would love to meet, in Pride and Prejudice, she has the character Elizabeth, who I've always wanted to meet in person. So I think she would probably be the one.
Probably Holden Caulfield and Catcher in the Rye.
Seniors Alyssa, Lily, and Elizabeth got to show us what it is like cooking without our senses.
This is no senses baking. Today, we're going to be making Elizabeth, fudge where do I go? Tell me where to go. Oh no, you're like pants. You was talking without me. And communicate. I got the stuff out. Where's the bowl? I'll pour it in the bowl if somebody gives me a bowl. Give me a bowl! Oh, Elizabeth. One. Oh, what song are you listening to? Okay, yes. Then? No. Whoa. Yes? Okay. I put the egg in here. Crack it. Yay! Now what do? Get your hand. Oh, okay. Right here, I turn it. Why did you bro? Lily told me to! Whoa, there's something on the camera. Are you guys talking? I want to be included. You can't walk away! I hear you. Blindfold off. Give me something to do. What? Don't be quiet. No! Don't be quiet! Lily, give me something to do. I don't want to touch this. Oh my God. Can you see that one? Tell her it's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. I don't want to fix it. It's good. Try it! It's good. Okay, I trust her. Chocolate chips? Yeah, where are they? I'll get them. Oh, you got us. Open it up. Yeah. Right, Pam. Where is it? I lost it. Go that way, yeah. Shut up. I feel it. Also, put it in the pan. Okay. Okay, where's the pan? No. I don't know. You take a spoon. Okay, okay. Is it working? Is it working? Elizabeth! Is it working? Is it working? Yeah. Okay, Elizabeth.
Alyssa! Okay,
Lick the spoon.
Do take it for.
That means no, Elizabeth. Wait. This is done.
Now it goes in the oven for 24 minutes.
Okay, can we take off our stuff now?
Thanks, guys. Let's catch up with Ryan Hugo for our Rowdy Cast.
Auburn's gonna win the football game. He ran the missed field goal back. Pat Maroon just put the city on his shoulders. Brady's hits it in the air to center. We will see you tomorrow night. That good.
Thanks, guys. Tough week for the baseball team, who dropped Tuesday's game to John Burroughs, extending their losing streak to 7. They also lost Monday against Borgia. Lily and Alyssa were at the game. Let's take a look.
We're here at Funfield versus St. Francis Borgia. Let's see the game.
Roll the clips.
I'm here to interview some of the players after the game.
Jack Dalton, Vince Dalton,
Grant Blair.
So, what were some of the highs of the game?
I felt like we hit decent. Not too many errors. Feel like we played hard. Didn't really give up.
He got out to a hot start. Started off good, but other than that, there's really not much to say.
How do you think you guys played individually?
I went 2 for 4, but I got injured at the end, so I did good. I got a hit, scored a run, made some good plays at first. Got intentionally walked. It's a good game for me.
It's a slow start for me. Not much to say again.
Thanks, guys. There were big wins elsewhere. Boys volleyball had a dominant stretch, taking down Lutheran St. Charles, Bishop de Burgh, and St. Pius. The track team competed Tuesday, with the boys finishing 3rd overall. Shout out to freshman Becca Humble, who broke the school record in the 300-meter hurdles. Congrats. On the golf course, senior Noah Whitaker continues his stellar season, earning individual medalist honors for the 4th time this year and a match against MICDS. In St. Louis news, the Blues clinched a playoff spot Tuesday and will face the Winnipeg Jets in the first round. Game 1 is Saturday at 5 p.m. The Cardinals are back at 500 after a 4-1 win over the Astros, improving their record to 9-9. In other news, this past weekend, Rory McIlroy finally captured his first Masters title, completing his career Grand Slam, making him just the 6th golfer to achieve this milestone. Lastly, a college football legend is stepping away. ESPN's Lee Corso will retire from College Game Day this August, ending a remarkable run that started back in 1987. That's it for sports. We will see you tomorrow week.
Thanks, Ryan. Jonah Gregory has an update movie review on the classic Mighty Ducks.
Let's take a look at the movie.
Jonah reviews movies. Movies of his choosing. Jonah Bird, Jonah Bird, Jonah Bird.
What's up, Lutheran South? It's Jonah Gregory back with another movie review. I'm continuing my Mount Rushmore of my favorite childhood movies, and the second movie on my Mount Rushmore is The Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks is a 1993 film starring Emilio Estevez as Gordon Bombay, a hotshot lawyer who gets pulled over for a DUI, and for his punishment, he has to serve 500 hours of community service coaching a Pee Wee hockey team. There are 2 reasons why this movie is a classic. The first reason being that at the start of the film, the team flat out stinks. No one can skate, handle the puck, or defend the other team, which creates many hilarious moments on the ice. The second reason this movie is a classic is because it hits you right in the feels. Over the course of the film, the team has to overcome a lot of obstacles to go from an untalented group of misfits to a team that reaches their full potential on the ice. The Mighty Ducks is a movie about resilience, second chances, and how to execute the perfect flying V. I rate this movie a 5 out of 5 stars, and if you haven't seen it, put it on your watch list for right now. Thanks for watching this installment of Jonah's Movie Reviews. Tune in next week to see what the third movie on my Mount Rushmore is. Until next week, LuSo, stay locked in.
Thanks, Jonah. Let's tune in to Ben for our Week in 60.
Hi, I'm Ben Falsage, and this is your Week in 60. The Trump administration froze $2.3 billion in federal funds to Harvard, demanding reforms to hiring, admissions, and DEI programs over claims of anti-Semitism. Trump even threatened to revoke Harvard's tax-exempt status. The university calls it government overreach. For the first time in over 10,000 years, dire wolves are back, thanks to Colossal Biosciences, which used gene editing to recreate the extinct species. The pups now live on a secret preserve as scientists study their behavior. Colossal hopes this breakthrough can help save other endangered animals. Scientists using the James Webb Space Telescope have detected possible signs of life on exoplanet K2-18b, finding gases like dimethyl sulfide typically made by life on Earth. While not proof of life, it's the strongest evidence yet. Speaking of space, pop star Katy Perry and 5 other women returned from space after an 11-minute Blue Origin flight, marking a historic all-female mission past the edge of space. That's it for your Week in 60. Tune in next week for more information you're probably already aware of.
This weekend is Easter, so make sure to go to church and enjoy the 4-day break.
And that's all for your weekly announcements.
And remember,
don't have a so-so Easter.
Have a LuSo Easter.
Well, it's a big show.